And welcome back to 1700, Singe Show for everything and anything Australian music. You're with Nick, Hannah and Jono, and we are honoured to be joined today by Australian artist ALLIPHA. Welcome back to the studio.
Thank you.
Time for part 2 of the interview, and I thought what we could kick off with is the Australian music industry. And the question I'd like to ask is, how do you find the support at the moment that you are receiving from the Australian music industry?
A hell of a lot of knockbacks.
Okay.
It's just always, but I mean, it just makes your skin a bit thicker.
Yeah.
But the people that I've got around me are so supportive, and I love transparency, and I'm lucky that everyone around me is very transparent, and yeah, I've been quite lucky with the people around me.
Very good to hear.
Yeah.
Really good.
Did it come as a surprise having so many setbacks?
No, but I guess you always don't expect it to be quite this hard. But that's what everyone talks about all the time, how hard it is. So I guess like you can't be too surprised. So yeah.
It's almost just riding the journey and see where it takes you. You can't really have too many expectations.
Yeah.
And it makes it worth it at least.
Oh yeah, I know
very
that like
end.
the reward's going to be like so much more exciting when I've finally got it. Because if I got it straight away, I don't think I'd really appreciate it as much.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
Yeah.
You were speaking about before how your music kind of jumps between genres, you know, like a bit of rock, a bit of folk, a bit of soul. Who are some of your influences for your music?
So I've always been compared to Joss Stone, and like my voice and sounding like her, because I love the soul aspect and that she puts that into her voice. But then obviously Anderson .Paak as well. His Malibu album I'm just obsessed with. It's just like all the instrumentation is just amazing, and arrangements and stuff. And I'm trying to think, Tom Misch, I'm obsessed with him as well, so yeah.
And who was the artist you mentioned before as well, where you listen to them and you're like, okay, I'm going to start a whole new EP?
Yeah, Anderson .Paak, the second one, yeah.
That's so cool. That's very exciting.
Awesome. And so you've worked with people who have worked with Ocean Alley and Courtney Barnett. Do you feel like Australia has a close team of kind of producers that help you along your way?
There's like I'm more band heavy, whereas I feel like a lot of up and coming singers at the moment is like heavy production. So all you really need is just singer and a producer in the studio, and that's it. But I love that band aspect and having all these different inputs. So yeah, that's why I worked with Callum Howell, Ocean Alley's producer, because he is used to working predominantly with bands as well. So. Yeah.
Really
That's really cool.
So along with the,
you.
I was going to say, along with the EP, you've got, you know, what's on the horizon for ALLIPHA? What would you like to happen, you know, in 5-10 years' time? Where does the horizon and the future sit for you?
The whole reason I'm doing this and going down this avenue is because I went to Splendour in the Grass like 5 years ago, whatever it was. And I saw Meg Mac up there, and I was like, oh my God, I need to be doing this. So my ultimate dream is to play Splendour. Yeah. So I've got the EP coming out later this year and a few other things. And then I think I'm heading overseas next year. So
Cool.
yeah,
Exciting.
just seeing what
That's really
happens. There's no
exciting.
like concrete thing. So
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to try?
I think everything is like so daunting. So just, I don't know, I think like I wrote a little list of goals for this year, and at the top of it was do things that scare you. So just anything that I feel like I feel myself retreating, that's what I want to throw myself into, and yeah, just see what happens, see what comes. So
Do you have your social accounts? Where can we find you?
yeah, mostly Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I am ALLIPHA.
Yep.
And you know, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, ALLIPHA.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
into
you for
the studio
having me.
today.
Thanks
It
so
was
much.
amazing performances and also a great interview. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. This is 1700.